Hi guys, so for my first video I'm gonna be doing a Q&A. I asked some of you guys on Instagram to send me questions on what you guys would want to know, and I did get some very interesting ones. I'm only gonna say a couple of them just because I want this video to be very short and sweet and small. For the first question that I got was, what do you do on your days off? And to be honest, on my days off I like to just not do anything because that's my time. So I like to just lay down until my mom yells at me to wake up, and just like I go through like so I wake up, I go through my social media, and then if I have time I'll watch a Netflix show if I'm watching any at the time, or if not, like I'll just watch YouTube for like hours because it's so addicting. And then I'll get up and clean because that's my only day that I can clean without like any interruptions other than Sunday, because Sundays I'm always with like my family or with Carlos, and yeah, those days are not for cleaning. So that's what I do on my days off. Another question that I got asked was, what foundations or primers do you recommend? And honestly, I really don't know too much about makeup. The ones that I've been using is the Bobbi Brown, or I'll use the Milani one from like any drugstore.
You okay?
It wasn't. No, it's good. I was trying to look at you too. Okay, next question. How did you get into makeup? So it all started in my mom's makeup bag. No, just kidding. But my mom never used to let me wear makeup, like especially when I was in junior high. I would have to sneak her mascara in, and I would have to wear it like to school, and then once I got off the bus to get to my house, I would have to like take it all off before she found out that I had gotten her mascara. But look at her now, she over here looking at me like, ooh, I like that highlight, those eyelashes. And then like in high school I didn't do too much. Like all I would do sometimes was like my eyebrows, mascara, maybe a little bit of foundation, but I didn't really know like too much about it. And I slowly started like watching YouTube videos and stuff. I'm still not like 100, but it's there, it's going. Next question, do you have any tattoos? If not, would you get any in the future? And that question is probably going to be a no. Like I like tattoos, some of them like really good, or like there's been times where I'm like, ooh, this tattoo would be cute, like on this, like on my arm or whatever, but I probably would never get a tattoo because I'm such a scaredy cat, and I will probably pass out once they like start it. And plus I'm the type of person to get tired of stuff easily. Like if I have something for too long, or if I like constantly keep looking at something or eating something for too long, I get tired of it. So I know for a fact that if I were to get a tattoo now, in a couple of years when I have like kids or whatever, or when I'm older, it's probably gonna make me regret it, or I'm probably gonna want to change it up to something different because I always want something new. Another question was, if you were to be a fruit, what fruit would you be? And that question is easy. I would be a fresa, cause duh. I'm just kidding. I would be a fresa because I really like strawberries. And I'm addicted to like fresas con crema. Like I'm that type of person to eat and then after be like, ooh, ¿sabes qué se me antoja? Unas fresas con crema. Or you know, like I'm that type of person. Another question that I got asked was, what's your biggest life goal? And out of that question I do have a lot of answers because I do have already something set in mind, but the one on top of my list has got to be that someday in life I want to be able to provide for my parents so that they never have to work again, or that they don't have to work as hard. Because as some of you may know, like as a Latino, your parents go out there and they bust their butts trying to bring home whatever they can, or trying to make it through for their family. And that's something I really admire from my parents, that no matter what, they'll always find a way, and they always they're always like motivated to be someone better, or to be better for us and give us better. Now that my dad has gotten his own landscaping company, I see him sometimes leave from 4:30 a.m. and he won't be back till like 5 p.m. and doing landscaping in this heat is intense. This heat is like the worst thing ever. Even going to the store kills me sometimes, because I'm like, oh my god, it's so hot. And I can't imagine like how my dad feels being out there for so many hours. And that's something I'll always admire him for, because no matter how many hours he works, or how many days, or how hot it is, he will never come home and complain to us about how bad his day was, or how tired he is, or how hot it is outside. And he'll come home and he'll still have energy to help us clean, or he's always offering to do stuff around the house for my mom. And that man has energy for days. Like, he will come home and he will like find something to do regardless of how long his day was. And to me, that's like, that means the world to me. And so that's why one day, hopefully one day soon, I'll be able to provide for them, so that he never has to do that again, or work as hard as he already does right now. But yeah, this question was so funny. Somebody said, any hidden talents? Example, I can put my whole fist in my mouth. Want to see? Like, what? I have nothing. I can't even put my tongue into like that little taco thing that people do. Like, I have nothing. I wish I was talented and I had hidden talents, but I don't.
Do you touch your toes?
No, I can't touch my toes either. I seriously cannot reach my toes. Like, I don't know, like, there's people that are older than me that like they can reach their toes and I just can't. Like, if I'm standing and I reach, the furthest I'll get is probably like maybe my ankles. But and I stretch, guys. Sometimes I'll stretch, and I sometimes work out if I get the chance to, but or the motivation to. But that's something I'll never be able to do, is touch my toes. I mean, reach for my toes. I can touch them. What is your favorite childhood movie? And my favorite childhood movie has got to be Monsters Inc. That movie, I can watch it for hours, days, whatever you want. I will watch that movie, because that is like my all-time favorite. I'm obsessed with that movie. Or so, I know it's not like a childhood movie, but White Chicks is funny. Like, that movie, I even have it in a DVD form, and I have it downloaded. Like, that movie is hilarious. Oh, fun fact, my name is actually Claudia Evelyn, but I prefer Evelyn because it just sounds cuter. And plus, Carlos started calling me Evelyn when we like first started dating, or when we first started talking. So ever since that day, like, I started, anyways, just kidding. Carlos is my boyfriend. He's the reason why we here on this screen right now. But anyways, I'll get to that then. But yeah, so if sometimes like you hear people calling me Claudia, that's because that's my first name and that's what people called me in school. But people that are closer to me, like my closer friends, they all call me Evelyn. All of Carlos' family calls me Evelyn, and he calls me Evelyn when he gets mad at me, which I don't know why. That's not my name, but my family calls me Clau. Like my parents, my sister, my brothers, they all call me Clau. The live audience would like to know why you built like that. Just kidding. But another question that I got that I always get no matter what is kids. Do I want kids? That's a tough question. I mean, I admire people that have kids because it's a hassle. Like, I've seen my aunts, my cousins, my mom, everybody go through the struggle of having kids, and honestly that takes a lot of work and a lot of dedication. And I honestly do admire people that have kids because I cannot even take care of myself right now. But I mean, right now I don't want kids. I don't want kids anytime soon. But if there was ever a chance, or if there was ever like a time where I did get a kid, that would be a blessing to me, but not right now. But yeah, like I'll call like my family, or they'll come and they'll be like, ¿y cuándo vas a tener hijos? ¿Y cuándo te vas a casar? First of all, ¿cuándo me van a dar el dinero para que haga eso? Like, it's easy for people to tell you like, get married, have kids, but are they gonna pay for the wedding? Are they gonna pay for those babies' diapers? No, don't think so. But once the time comes, then I want to keep the same energy, okay? Just, that's all I gotta say. Keep the same energy when the time comes. I los quiero al pendiente de mí. For now, we're gonna turn up. Puro pinche party. We're gonna turn up. Just kidding. I have to take care of all these like damn bills. Like, I can't right now. I cannot think of that. So I think this is all for this video. I just wanted to keep it short, simple. I do have a lot of videos already planned, so I just need to see what days I'm gonna be uploading and what I'm gonna be uploading. But I already have some things in mind, and hopefully I can stay consistent. And public service announcement, I'm just doing this just because I think it's a fun idea of doing it. And I'm the type of person that loves to have like videos and pictures for memories. Like, you want to watch certain, like, you want to watch yourself in 20 years and be like, dang, I was really doing that. Another reason why I wanted to do this was because my dad used to always record like everything. Like, he had a little camera to vlog and stuff, and he would always like record our family parties or our vacations, or even like randomly just cleaning the house type of things. And now we look back at that and we're like, oh my god, like, that's so funny. We look like little chilindrinas over there crying and stuff. And it's just so cool looking back at like what you look like a couple years ago, or it just brings good feelings and memories back from back then. So that's what my goal is here. The reason why I wanted this camera was so that I can record like certain moments that we're having, or record how my siblings are growing up, because they're growing quick. So I need to show them and embarrass them just how my parents would embarrass me, and show me like my pictures from when I was like in 7th grade and I was dusty crusty. And yeah, so that's why I really wanted this camera, just so I can capture all those moments with my friends, with my family, of myself, and later look back and see like, wow, like, you were really that bitch. I want to show my kids and be like, yep, I was that bitch, guys. I was that bitch. And I also want to thank everybody that was really supportive of doing this. I know to some people it might be like something stupid, or they might not care, but the people that were actually like sending me messages or sending me questions, or were actually cooperating, thank you. And thank you to my editor, Liz, because she's gonna be helping me edit my videos, and she was right there telling my boyfriend like, you better get her this camera because she wants it. No, but she was actually like the one that told him like what camera I wanted, because he knew I wanted a camera, but he didn't know like specifically which one I wanted, and she did. So she told him. And the biggest shout out of all to Carlos, my baby. Thank you for getting me this, for starting this, for letting me capture all these cute moments and memories. Okay, bye. Pause it.